Hey guys, welcome back to another review. So it's been a while since I made a video here in this channel. I have been missing it because I was sick for the past couple of weeks, but now I am good and good to go. So we're back for reviews. And we're gonna start with the Vido RnB. So the Vido RnB, just came out this 2020, and it's an update to your favorite Vido, which is always something that I recommend, especially for those budget-fi crowd, especially looking for a sub $5 earbud. And of course, I already unboxed it. Links up here. And check that one out if you want to check what's inside the box. So in terms of the overall build, it's a little bit different compared to your previous Vido. So now in the Vido RnB, you have a see-through kind of build. The build quality, the cables is still very similar, but the lobes is now a bit different. So it's actually very similar or closer to the Monk Plus in terms of the overall finish and overall build quality as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if they have the same manufacturer, but definitely this is still in the cheap side of things. This is not your premium kind of build. So of course in the box it comes with typical Vido stuff. It doesn't actually come with the box, it just comes with a plastic and also one set of foam tips. And of course in terms of the overall price is around $5, so around 250 pesos. Right now, let's move to the sound. So actually, from what I mentioned in the title of this video, this is kind of a must-have for Vido fans, because for me, this is a better version compared to the previous Vido. So of course, first question is, how does this compare to the old Vido? So actually, compared to the old Vido, this is less bassy. It has better mids here in the RnB, and also overall more detailed in the RnB. So overall, yes, this is a better sounding Vido compared to the previous Vido. So this is a slight U-shape with some bass elevation on the ear. So definitely this still has, that Vido qualities to it with that kind of bass elevation. I prefer this more with the foam. It's a musical sound, engaging sound, and slight warmish in presentation. So the highs actually are fairly extended, but not to the point where it has some sparkle. So this is not your peaky kind of highs. There's fair detail here and fairly good body as well. So the cymbals doesn't sound that thin. But of course, this is not for people who like, utmost treble in their life. In terms of the mids, I'm actually a fan of the mids here. It's lush. The vocals are good. Fairly thick in presentation. So the positioning of the male vocals is fairly good. It's nearly there. As well as the female vocals, it's nearly there as well. But actually still, even if it's nearly there, both vocals are still recessed in the mix. So actually, I like the male vocals positioning better than the female vocals in this one. However, even if the positioning is recessed, I still like the overall quality of the mids here because of the kind of lush presentation and also fairly thick presentation as well in the mids. So I would give the mids here high marks. In terms of the bass here actually in the mellow side. So this is not your super duper punchy bass. So it has some slight punch but not overly punchy. So for bass heads, this might be okay for you, but this is not your super duper punchy bass. Of course, you might want the previous Vido if you want, utmost bass in your life. This is just kind of a more mellow bass compared to the previous Vido. Soundstage is average overall, so the RnB is ever so slightly bigger compared to the previous Vido. That's a little bit more depth. Imaging is also average here. Separation is pretty good also for the price. I would say average in terms of the overall separation because of that warmish kind of presentation. Alright, so comparing to the Monk Plus, actually the Monk Plus is a lot more bassy compared to the Vido. The Monk Plus is also more warmish in presentation. And also, the vocals are more recessed in the Monk Plus. So the Vido in comparison is more balanced sounding, cleaner sounding also, and also has more forward vocals compared to the Monks. So definitely if you're into vocals, you might like the Vido RnB more. If you're into bass, if you're into a bassy kind of presentation, you might like the Monk Plus more. So personally for me, I do like the Vido RnB better compared to the Monk Plus because of the better vocals and more kind of balanced sound. Alright, so verdict. So for $5, actually I am kind of confirming my unboxing impressions that I did like this even in the unboxing itself. So, for the full review now here in the zpolt channel, definitely I will recommend this because, for $5, this is well worth the price that you're paying for. Of course, you still get that kind of Vido pricing, $5. You may even get this for a lower price nowadays. And you're getting, a better sound compared to your previous Vido. So definitely yes, if you're looking for, you know, that kind of sound, the Vido kind of sound is definitely something that you should have in your kit. Of course, it will be better if you change the cables, you know, improve the overall build quality, because you're not getting, you know, super duper good build quality here. But definitely yes, in terms of the overall sound, is well worth the price that you're paying for. Of course, if you want to get one, use my links down in the description below. And of course, hopefully you enjoyed this review. Of course, if you learned something, leave a like and subscribe for more content like this in the future. We'll definitely have more reviews incoming, guys, so stay tuned for that here in the channel. And of course, you guys take care, especially with the COVID-19. You know, stay at home if you can. Wash your hands and, you know, sanitize. Be healthy, guys. And of course, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.